Chosen one, stop scrolling for a second, because what's about to happen on October 18th, 2025 could change everything for you. The energy that's coming isn't random, it's divine. This is the moment when the universe finally says, "You've done the work. Now here's your reward." If you've been seeing repeating numbers, feeling sudden bursts of peace, or noticing synchronicities that seem too perfect, this is your sign that your manifestation portal is opening. But here's the truth. Only those who are ready will receive it. And if you're watching this right now, that means you were meant to. So stay with me till the very end of this video, because I'm about to reveal how to step into your reward energy on October 18th and claim what's rightfully yours. Don't just watch. Claim it in the comments right now. I am ready to receive my reward. The date October 18th, 2025 isn't just another day on the calendar, it's a cosmic checkpoint. A moment when divine timing, spiritual energy, and universal alignment meet at a single point in space and time. And if you've been feeling strange energy lately, restlessness, déjà vu, vivid dreams, or sudden bursts of emotion, that's not random. It's your soul recognizing the vibration of something massive approaching. Because October 18th is not an ordinary day, it's a turning point, the hidden code of the number 18. In numerology, 18 carries the vibration of completion, justice, and reward. It breaks down to the number 9, 1 plus 8, the number of closure and divine fulfillment. 9 symbolizes the moment the universe says, "You've completed this chapter. You've passed your spiritual test. Now it's time for your new beginning." So when you step into the frequency of October 18th, you're walking into the final scene of one story and the first chapter of another. Everything you've endured this year, the lessons, the heartbreaks, the setbacks, wasn't to break you. It was to align you, because the universe never wastes pain. Every delay was divine protection. Every ending was a cosmic reroute. Now the energy of 18 declares it's harvest time. Astrological power, the Jupiter Moon trine. Astrologically, October 18th, 2025 carries one of the most expansive and healing alignments of the year, a trine between Jupiter and the Moon. Jupiter, the planet of abundance and wisdom, joins hands with the Moon, the ruler of intuition and emotion. Together, they create an energetic bridge between your inner world and your outer reality. It's like the heavens open a window and whisper, "Everything you've been praying for is now within reach." This trine enhances manifestation power, meaning your thoughts and emotions will hold 10 times more magnetic strength than usual. If you think love, you attract love. If you think abundance, you attract opportunities. If you think fear, you block your blessings. So, on or around October 18th, your emotional state becomes your creative force. Stay grateful, stay open, stay aware, because the universe is listening closely. Synchronicities and signs from the universe. If you've been noticing 1111, 222, 333, or even hearing your name in quiet moments, those are not coincidences. Those are cosmic breadcrumbs, guiding you toward your divine reward. You might dream of light, water, or open doors. You might hear songs that speak directly to your soul. Or you may simply wake up that day with an unexplainable calm, like something inside you already knows it's finally happening. That's the reward frequency. It's not about chasing signs, it's about recognizing them. Because once you acknowledge these messages, you align your vibration with the outcome that's already waiting for you. The truth about why you feel this energy so strongly. Here's the secret most people miss. Not everyone will feel October 18th's power the same way. Only those who have walked through storms with faith, who have kept their hearts pure even when betrayed or forgotten. They are the ones whose souls resonate at this higher frequency. You are one of them, the chosen ones. Your energy field carries the imprint of endurance, and that's why you're being rewarded first. This isn't luck, it's cosmic justice. For years, you've sown seeds of light through kindness, love, patience, and compassion. Even when life seemed unfair, you kept giving. Even when doors slammed shut, you didn't stop believing. Now, the universe is balancing the scales. You're about to reap what you've planted, and it's coming in unexpected, almost magical ways. Don't be surprised if something unusual happens that day. A message, a call, a synchronicity, a sudden opportunity. Or maybe nothing happens externally, but you'll feel an internal peace so deep that you know change has already been set in motion. You might feel like time slows down, like the air feels different, like the world suddenly feels lighter. That's because a new timeline is activating. Your old energy contracts, the limitations, fears, and karmic lessons are dissolving, and a brand new version of you is being born. The universe is saying, you've waited long enough. It's time to collect what's yours. So, when you wake up on October 18th, don't rush. Take a deep breath, step outside, look at the sky, and whisper, I am ready for my divine reward. Because the moment you say it, the universe will answer back. It's already yours. Before every great blessing, there's always a final test. And right now, if you felt exhausted, confused, or even a little lost, that's not a coincidence. It's the final resistance before your breakthrough. Because the universe never delivers divine rewards without first testing your readiness to receive them. You may have noticed how, in the past few weeks, things have felt heavier than usual. People have walked away, plans have fallen through, old habits have resurfaced. You've been wondering, why is everything collapsing when I'm doing everything right? But here's the truth. It's not collapsing, it's clearing. That wasn't rejection, it was divine protection. The storm before the sunrise. Every chosen one experiences this stage, the storm before the sunrise. It's when everything you once relied on starts to shift, when people who were part of your old season suddenly fade away, when you feel like the universe has gone silent. But silence doesn't mean absence. It means the universe is rearranging things behind the scenes. Think of it like this. Before a garden blooms, the soil must first be broken. Before light pierces the sky, the clouds must gather. And before your miracle arrives, resistance will rise to test your faith. On or just before October 18th, 2025, many chosen ones are walking through this exact test, a moment of deep emotional or spiritual pressure. It's not to punish you, it's to prepare you. Because you can't receive a blessing with the same energy that once carried your burdens. Something old must end for something new to begin. The final resistance. This is called the final resistance. It's the last wave of doubt, fear, or exhaustion that hits right before a major shift. You may find yourself thinking, I can't take this anymore. But that's exactly when the miracle happens. Because the moment you think it's over is usually the moment the universe whispers, now you're ready. Every test you faced, every delay, every heartbreak, every closed door has been refining your faith. It's been sculpting your patience, sharpening your intuition, and preparing your heart to handle success without losing yourself. The universe doesn't test to break you, it tests to upgrade you. And if you can hold your belief steady through this final stretch, you'll cross into October 18th, carrying the energy of someone who's already victorious. How to pass the test. So when the pressure builds this week, don't panic. Pause. Breathe deeply and remind yourself, I am ready to receive my reward. Say it out loud, because words carry vibration. Every time you speak that affirmation, you shift your frequency closer to peace, abundance, and divine timing. You're not being punished, you're being promoted. The obstacles you're facing are not signs of failure, they're indicators that your old energy can no longer sustain the future that's about to unfold. The universe is preparing the stage for your public recognition. Your patience has created divine pressure. Your silence has built spiritual power. And now, that pressure is about to turn into gold. The moment right before the breakthrough. You might notice that in the days leading up to October 18th, life feels strangely still, as if everything has paused. That stillness isn't emptiness, it's alignment. It's the exact moment when your new timeline locks into place. Think of a bow and arrow. The tension before release is what gives it power. The more it's pulled back, the farther it flies. That's you right now. The universe has pulled you back only so it can launch you forward, farther, faster, higher than before. So when the storm feels strongest, whisper to yourself, this is not the end. This is the transformation, because on the other side of this test lies the reward you've prayed for, worked for, and waited for. And when October 18th dawns, the light that breaks through won't just touch the sky, it'll touch you. It'll mark the beginning of your reward season, your divine recognition, your rebirth. Hold on, you're almost there. The test is ending. The reward is already on its way. Have you ever felt something shift in the atmosphere, even when nothing around you seems to have changed? That quiet sense that something good is coming. Even if you can't explain why, that's not wishful thinking. That's not coincidence. That's the universe whispering, get ready, your reward is here. The energy of arrival. Most people expect blessings to show up with fireworks, money in the bank, new opportunities, grand gestures. But the truth is, divine rewards rarely enter your life with noise. They arrive softly, like morning sunlight sneaking through your window after a long night. The first sign isn't material, it's energetic. You might wake up feeling lighter, as if a weight you've carried for years suddenly dissolves. You might find yourself smiling for no reason. Colors look brighter, music feels deeper, and even though nothing physical has happened yet, your spirit already knows something has shifted. That peaceful excitement, that quiet hope you can't shake. That's the vibration of your new timeline locking in. Because every reward begins as energy before it manifests in the physical world. And October 18th, 2025 is the day that energy solidifies. The signs of alignment. Once your energy aligns with the vibration of your blessings, the universe begins to send confirmations, little signs that your reward is approaching. You may notice hearing your name in random conversations or dreams, a signal that your destiny is being spoken into existence. Seeing repeating numbers like 888, 1111, or 1212, codes of prosperity and spiritual awakening. Random encounters that feel too perfect to be chance. The right person, the right message, the right moment. Dreams filled with doors opening, water flowing, or light breaking through clouds. All powerful symbols of renewal, expansion, and divine movement. When these signs appear, don't dismiss them as coincidence. Pause, breathe, smile, and say out loud, "Thank you, universe." I receive this confirmation. That single act of gratitude anchors the energy of your reward even deeper into your vibration. The magnetic shift. Here's what happens next. The magnetic shift. Once you've acknowledged the signs, life starts to rearrange itself in your favor. You'll notice conversations that lead to opportunities. People who once overlooked you will suddenly see your light. Situations that used to feel forced will start to flow effortlessly. It's as if the spotlight of destiny turns toward you, and suddenly everything begins to make sense. Your energy becomes magnetic. Doors open, connections align, peace flows naturally. This is not random luck, it's divine recognition. You're not being rewarded by chance. You're being acknowledged for your persistence, your patience, and your unwavering faith. The universe is saying, "I saw you when you were praying in silence. I saw you when you chose love over revenge. I saw you when you kept believing, even with tears in your eyes. Now, it's time for your reward." The confirmation moment. The moment you'll know your reward has truly arrived might surprise you. It could come through a message, a conversation, an offer, or even an inner peace so deep that it feels supernatural. You'll stop chasing. You'll start attracting. Things that once drained you will no longer interest you. You'll find yourself drawn to calm environments, kind people, and creative ideas, because that's where your reward energy thrives. On or around October 18th, something will click. A realization, a sudden opportunity, a sense of freedom. Whatever it is, you'll feel it deep in your spirit. That divine yes that says, "This is it. This is what I was waiting for." When that moment happens, don't question it. Don't downplay it. Just smile and whisper, "Thank you, universe. I'm ready to live in my reward." Because the reward you've been waiting for isn't just about money, success, or recognition. It's about alignment. It's about becoming the version of you who finally understands that every delay had purpose and every struggle had meaning. Your energy is no longer in waiting mode. It's in receiving mode. You've stepped into your divine season of harvest. And from this point forward, the signs won't just appear around you, they'll appear through you. Because you've become the sign the universe was trying to send all along. So smile, chosen one. Your reward isn't coming. It's here. You weren't chosen because you were the strongest, richest, or most talented. You were chosen because your heart remained pure, even in the middle of your deepest pain. The chosen ones carry a rare frequency, an energy that darkness cannot corrupt. You might not realize it, but your compassion, your resilience, and your ability to love, even after being hurt, are what set you apart. That's your divine signature. You've walked through fire, yet your spirit refused to burn. You've been betrayed, yet you still chose to forgive. You've cried in silence, yet you continued to pray, hope, and believe. That's why the universe looked at you and said, "This soul is ready." Being chosen doesn't mean being favored, it means being prepared. You were prepared through heartbreaks that humbled you, through losses that purified your intentions, through seasons of waiting that taught you patience and faith. Everything you went through had a spiritual reason. Every delay was divine alignment. Every no was protection in disguise. The universe wasn't punishing you. It was refining you. It wanted your blessings to come when you were wise enough to keep them and grounded enough to share them. Because the chosen ones aren't just meant to receive miracles. They're meant to become miracles in the lives of others. And now, as October 18th, 2025 approaches, this energy is activating in full force. You'll start noticing synchronicities, moments that feel guided, people who show up right on time, words that resonate as if the universe itself is speaking through them. That's how you'll know your divine assignment is awakening. This is your soul's graduation day. The moment your trials turn into your testimony, you'll begin to see your intuition heighten. You'll attract abundance and peace effortlessly, and you'll realize that your purpose is far bigger than your pain ever was. Because you weren't chosen for comfort, you were chosen for impact. You were sent to this lifetime to raise vibrations, to speak truth, to awaken others who are lost in fear or doubt. And as you walk this divine path, every good thing that once seemed delayed will start rushing toward you. So instead of asking, "Why me?" start declaring, "Thank you, universe, for trusting me." Because your story, with all its broken pieces and silent prayers, is about to inspire many. You're not at the end of your journey. You're standing at the beginning of your divine rise. And when the clock strikes October 18th, the universe won't just bless you, it will confirm you. This is your soul's moment of recognition. Your reward season has officially begun. Now that you know your reward season has arrived, there's only one question left. How do you open yourself to receive it? October 18th, 2025 isn't an ordinary date. It's a manifestation portal, a rare energetic opening where your vibration and the universe's flow move in perfect harmony. On this day, thoughts carry magnetic power, emotions shape reality, and your energy becomes the key that unlocks divine doors. Here's how to align yourself and fully receive the abundance that's waiting for you. One morning gratitude. Speak the energy of thankfulness. The very first thing you do after waking up sets the tone for your entire day. Stand in front of your window, take a deep breath, and say aloud, "Universe, thank you for everything I have and everything that's on its way to me." Gratitude is more than just words. It's a frequency. It immediately shifts your vibration from lack to abundance. When you start your day in gratitude, you magnetize more things to be grateful for. On October 18th, that magnetic energy is amplified 100-fold. 2. Write your reward. Intent. Speak it into existence. Before noon, take a piece of paper and write down 3 things you wish to manifest. But here's the secret. Write them in the present tense, as if they're already yours. I am living in complete abundance. I am surrounded by divine love and peace. I have received my perfect opportunity. This simple act programs your subconscious mind to align with your desired reality. You're not asking the universe, you're commanding it with faith. 3. Light activation. Connect with source energy. Step outside for a few minutes, under sunlight or moonlight, depending on what feels right for you. Close your eyes, lift your face to the light, and visualize golden rays entering your heart. See that light expand through your entire body, filling every cell with warmth, calm, and divine power. That light is your connection to Source. It recharges your energy, clears blocks, and awakens the part of you that knows, I am worthy of everything good. 4. Release fear. Let go to receive. Before evening, find a quiet place and speak these words. I let go of all fear, doubt, and limitation. I now receive my divine reward. Fear is the only wall between you and manifestation. Once you release it, the universe rushes in to fill that space with blessings. 5. End the day in stillness. Anchor the energy. As you lie down to sleep on October 18th, close your eyes and whisper, October 18th, 2025. I am open. I am ready. I am rewarded. This final declaration anchors your vibration into the new timeline of abundance and peace. Remember, this isn't fantasy, it's alignment. When your heart, thoughts, and emotions move in the same direction, the universe has no choice but to respond. So on October 18th, walk with confidence. Smile more. Act as if your blessing has already arrived, because energetically, it has. Your harvest season is here. Your manifestation portal is open. And the universe is ready to deliver everything you've waited for. Chosen one. If you've made it this far, it's not by accident. Your soul was guided here because something powerful is aligning in your favor. October 18th, 2025 isn't just a date. It's the moment your destiny begins to unfold. All the pain, all the waiting, all the nights you wondered if the universe had forgotten you. It was never in vain. Every tear, every prayer, every moment you refused to give up has built the energetic bridge to your breakthrough. You are stepping into your reward season. The doors that were once locked are about to open. The opportunities that once felt impossible are about to appear effortlessly. And the peace you've been searching for, it's already finding you. This is your confirmation. You were never being punished. You were being positioned. The universe was preparing the path before you could walk it. Now that path is glowing, waiting for your next brave step forward. So tonight, take a moment and say these words out loud. I am open. I am ready. I am rewarded. Feel that truth move through your spirit. Because when you say it with belief, you signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's already yours. And when October 18th arrives, walk into your day with gratitude, not doubt. Smile like you already know the outcome, because you do. The reward isn't just something coming to you, it's something awakening within you. Your light is rising, your destiny is unfolding, and your miracle is closer than ever. This is your sign. Your blessing is on its way. The universe has chosen you. Now it's time for you to choose faith.